You can't change your life until you change your thinking. There comes a moment, often in silence, often in pain, where you realize that it's not the world that's against you, it's your own mind. We spend years blaming circumstances, people, fate, anything but ourselves. But no man becomes free until he understands this. Your life is a reflection of your thoughts. You cannot hate yourself into discipline. You cannot resent the world and expect peace. You cannot think like a victim and move like a warrior. Epictetus, once a slave, once chained and beaten, said it plainly. It's not things themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about them. If your life is chaos, trace it back to your thoughts. Are they reactive? Are they undisciplined? Are they driven by fear? Then so is your life. The mind is not a mirror, it's a compass, and the direction it points is where your life will go. You want to build a stronger body. You must first believe you are worthy of strength. You want better relationships. You must stop expecting others to heal your emptiness. You want freedom. You must first break the chains of your own inner dialogue. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire, but he ruled something greater first, himself. You have power over your mind, not outside events. Realize this, and you will find strength. You can't change your life by rearranging furniture in a burning house. You must put out the fire at its source, and that fire, the one burning you alive, is your uncontrolled thinking. This is not about fake positivity. This is about mental sovereignty. It's about choosing thoughts that serve you, not enslave you. We are not here to drown in every emotion. We are not here to be torn apart by every insult. We are here to walk through fire and not let it consume us. Your mind can be your fortress or your prison. The only way out is in. So we train, we refine, we strip away the noise, we confront every self-pitying thought, every lie we've told ourselves, every belief that says, I can't, because we are not here to be ruled by chaos. We are here to master the one thing the world can never take from us, our thinking. And when that changes, everything else will. Your mind will feed on whatever you allow. If you don't take control of it, it becomes a breeding ground for weakness, regret, envy, anger. All these are symptoms of a mind that's been left untrained. Seneca once wrote, "A man is as wretched as he has convinced himself that he is." Most people live like prisoners, not because they are locked in a cage, but because they've built one from their own beliefs. They keep feeding themselves poisonous thoughts, then wonder why life tastes bitter. But the disciplined mind, the mind trained like a blade, it sees problems as trials. It sees pain as purification. It doesn't seek escape. It seeks clarity. This is the war that defines your life, not against others, but against the undisciplined thoughts that drag you into fear, shame, and mediocrity. Win that battle, and the rest will follow. What you tolerate in your mind, you invite into your life. Epictetus taught us that it's not events that disturb us, but our judgment about them. And yet most of us let our thoughts run wild, entertaining defeat before the battle even begins, feeding the fire of self-pity until it burns down everything we've built. But here's the brutal truth. Every excuse you allow becomes a habit. Every fear you obey becomes your master, and every negative thought you welcome builds the very prison you claim to hate. We don't rise by changing the world around us. We rise by mastering the one within us. Control your perception, or it will control you. That's not philosophy, that's survival. Your mind is either your weapon or your executioner. Marcus Aurelius once wrote, "The soul becomes dyed with the color of its thoughts, and too often we let it turn gray, dull, bitter, afraid." But here's what no one tells you. If your thinking is weak, your life will follow. If your thoughts are small, your future shrinks to fit them. Every time you say, "I can't," every time you think, "It's too late," every time you whisper, "I'm not enough," you're handing your power to the enemy within. The war is not out there. It begins in silence, between your ears, where no one claps for you, no one saves you, and the only way out is through disciplined thought and ruthless self-honesty. Change your thoughts or be buried by them. There is no neutral ground.